There's a dog out there barking.
I know, I can't do nothing about that.
We need to stop this madness. All these stupid dogs yapping real late at night. It's affecting my sleep.
What's in the box?
We have another box. Plus, it's another retro wrestling night.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh.
I'm going to tell you though, we're going to find out what's in this box. We're going to do an unboxing. This is one of the very few unboxings where we both have absolutely no damn idea what
this is an unboxing / retro wrestling special.
Well, right now it's an unboxing.
This half is the unboxing.
So
I wanted to show everyone my shit tooth bust over there. I had it done recently.
It looks like you just stuffed a bunch of newspapers in there.
No, it's shit tooth bust.
I think you just did that. Let's open this up. This is from...
You want to sit down and open it so you can stab yourself in a dick hole?
This is from Sean Johnson of Seymour, Indiana.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, Sean.
He's the real Sean Shady on YouTube.
Yeah, so we'll see what you got.
I cannot wait to see what's in this box. Better cover our... I'm not going to focus it on our address because we made that mistake last time.
Yeah.
Although he did get our address to mail this shit. Don't stab me in the balls. What we got here? I've been waiting all damn weekend.
Oh, hell, it's newspaper.
It's one of those. You can wipe your butt with that. Oh. You can read it. That's the Hartford fucking... What is that? Hartford Current?
I don't know. That's what it looks like. Is that Connecticut? I don't know where the hell is that.
Oh, it's Hartford, Indiana. What the fuck is that?
Oh, shit.
DEADPIT Award Trophy Dildo. Looks like a microphone to me.
He made us an award.
Get it out there so we can see it.
That's fucking killer. Hold on a second.
Alright, he even put fucking artwork on the...
You know what's got on?
What?
It says baddest motherfuckers in War Talk Radio.
That's right. We're the baddest motherfuckers there is.
It's actually like got green.
They painted the fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. It's got like blood splatter and like green.
No, it's like...
Yeah, it'd probably be better if we had like a decent lighting in there.
That probably never will happen.
I'm excited now. I'm excited.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. What the fuck? That's the last thing I was...
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe it's movies or something.
It says open violence.
I think we should probably just leave it in the box until we know what to do with it. The Colonel approves. Yeah, we gotta keep it in the box now.
Oh God.
Sean Shady. That is actually one of the... I think that might be one of the coolest fucking things anybody's ever seen.
Yeah, it really is. Some bitch actually had like a placard made for it and everything. Like, that's really awesome.
You can hear Noodles. Noodles thinks it's killer too. Let Noodles in and see it.
Come here, Noodles. Look what we got. Get in here. I said now.
Come on.
I said not now. Come here, Noodles. Look.
Look our Noodles.
Get it, Noodles. Get on it. Yeah, it's killer.
Yeah, ain't that killer, Noodles?
Noodles likes it. Listen, you got one or two choices.
Yeah.
One or two choices. You get in or get the fuck out. Now, which one's it gonna be?
Noodles.
Come on.
Anyway, Sean, we really appreciate it. That's actually pretty fucking cool. I got some better lighting there so we can get it in there good. That's awesome.
The thing about this is that I'm not joking at all when I say this either. The design of this actually beats the living fuck out of the Rondos.
Yeah.
It really does.
Sure
for our purposes.
It's a real microphone too, looks like.
Yeah, we'll have to take it out of there and look at it. It looks like somebody took a regular microphone and just painted like the silver and stuff onto it.
That is so neat. Thank you, Sean Shady, very much. That's killer.
So, a big thanks to old Sean, and we're going to like put this in the DEADPIT studios and get ready for the retro wrestling night.
Howdy folks, and welcome to the second ever Retro Wrestling Night. Creepy Kentuckian here, the KFC world title holder. Right here across my shoulders. Right here.
And I'm Uncle Bill. I'm filming this son of a bitch.
Uncle Bill is the butt plug states champion. But I know, and there's Noodles, my manager.
There's a
My valet. Hey, Noodles!
Noodles says hi.
So, back here is what I call Wrestle Rack. And we're going to pick the wrestling event from Wrestle Rack to entertain all you motherfuckers. Well, to not really entertain us, because it's WWF 1995, Uncle Bill. And you've not experienced this. I think, shut the fuck up, Noodles. I think that you've experienced 95 WWF. You never experienced King of the Ring 1995. Shut your ass.
No, I haven't. And actually, neither is Noodles. She's trying to cut a promo for us right now. Cut it, Noodles.
That's good. I'll just fucking go toward her and she'll fucking run.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The new Wrestle Rack, I'll get out of the way and let Uncle Bill and the camera do its work. Yeah, this is like every wrestling tape that I can find that I've got.
Oh my lord, you know what?
That's a real tape, Aaron. It's real tape.
You know what we got to watch? Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it?
It would be right home
Oh
if it actually works.
God.
Some of these I've never tried, so we'll see.
Oh my
It's
lord.
King of the Ring 95, so.
Yeah, this is, from everything that I've heard, one horrible pay-per-view. And I know who wins the actual King of the Ring, too, which makes it even worse.
Yeah, so we're going to go try to enjoy that, and we'll be back and talk about it and get jiggy with it here in just a few seconds for you.
Oh, God. ACW! 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 It's time.
Are we ready for it?
It's time.
King of the Ring, 1995, I guess. And believe me when I tell you, this is bad. Okay, when we say bad, and we're going to be reviewing eventually really bad shit, probably. But like this era from WWF, this was actually an era, Uncle Bill, that I never watched when it happened. I was actually out of wrestling this entire year up until Nitro came in.
That's a really
Like
good
September of 95, I started watching it again, but I watched primarily WCW for a little while.
Yeah. So, King of the Ring, 1995. Quite possibly one of the most boring fucking pay-per-views I've ever seen in my life, I think. I definitely did not see this, like, when it happened. But let's start off with the opening match. The opening match on this VHS, this lovely VHS tape right here, though, was a qualifying match with Savio Vega.
Mm-hmm.
And I bring this up because this fucking pay-per-view had Savio Vega in it no less than 4 times. Like
He wrestled, 4 different matches. Like, okay, what's interesting is, and we look on this, on the back of the box, and see, I don't know if you remember when I got this, I guess just subconsciously said it was the Savio Vega era. Okay? Because Savio Vega is not listed on the back of it at all. Okay?
No.
Like he
You can
replaced
see,
he replaced Razor Ramon.
he's not anywhere on the King of the Ring.
But you get to experience Savio Vega 4 separate matches on this. And it's just overkill. I mean, I understand, like, I guess the later King of the Rings, the last 2 or 3 years, they would only have, like, maybe the the semifinals and the finals of King of the Ring. They don't put the whole thing on there because it gets kind of boring seeing the same guys come out there over and over again, especially somebody like Savio Vega, who is bad enough to see him once.
I don't know if you've ever seen Savio Vega, but yeah, you only need to see him one time per pay-per-view, if that.
Yeah. So ultimately, this was the pay-per-view. Let's go through some of the people that were in it. Yokozuna, of course, Savio Vega, and Erwin R. Shyster was also in the preliminary, whoever got into that spot, You had the Roadie, which was Jesse James before he became the Road Dogg. You had Bob Sparkplug Hawley, which we're all fans of his stupid ass. You had Shawn Michaels, Kama, who later became the Godfather and previously was Papa Shango. That was my favorite gimmick he had. And Undertaker and Mabel. And it all led up to, believe it or not, Mabel later become Viscera, Big Daddy V, winning the fucking King of the Ring. How silly is that, Uncle Bill?
Here's the weird thing about this pay-per-view to me, though. It's like, it seemed to me like all their big-name stars were either, like, in trouble or injured or on drugs. I don't know what the deal was, but, like, Scott Hall was supposedly injured. I'm thinking he probably, like, got caught with coke or something. Shawn Michaels is, like, he's in it, but he gets, a double disqualification, so he loses the match and he doesn't, like, go on, and, the Undertaker's in it, but he gets beat by Mabel in like the first round. He gets pinned clean too, which is unheard of at any time on a pay-per-view for him. I don't know what the fuck was going on in this, but like.
Well, I guess one of the funny things, maybe we can recreate it here. When Mabel actually won. Mabel actually won, and he was sitting in his throne. You want to sit down there?
Yeah, well, dude.
Get you something that looks like a sword. Mabel had a fucking sword. Yeah. So he's sitting there right when the camera's on him, right? And some fan hits him right in the fucking head. And they get it on camera, and he looks over at him like he's so fucking pissed. Hey!
And I'm going to tell you that sadly enough, that was the best part of the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Like, that was definitely the most memorable part of the pay-per-view. But, okay, so you got the King of the Ring. Mabel wins the King of the Ring. Then you got like two other like real matches on here. And one of them was Bret Hart versus Jerry the King Lawler in a Kiss My Foot match. Which,
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's something from Memphis.
Now, oddly enough, like Jerry Lawler and Bret Hart had been feuding for years. I know that they had a video from 2 years before, in '93, when Bret Hart won the King of the Ring, and showed Jerry Lawler attacking Bret Hart after he was crowned the King of the Ring and all this. And so they've been feuding at least that long. Probably even, I don't even know if it might have been a little bit before that. They'd had other matches, SummerSlams and tons of different matches. And I guess, I don't know if this ended it, but it was one of the, I think after this you were saying that the dentist, what was his name?
Isaac Yankem.
Isaac Yankem, yeah.
See, after Lawler, because you can see like Lawler gets his own foot put in his mouth, and Bret Hart puts his foot in his mouth. There was a gimmick or an angle where Lawler went to the dentist because his teeth were rotting out of his head because of putting his foot in his mouth, and his dentist was Isaac Yankem, who would later become Kane. So that set up a big feud with
Isaac Yankem. Actually, it was Isaac Yankem. Then he was the fake Diesel. I don't remember that.
Yeah,
and
back in the Billionaire Ted days.
Yeah. So that match, I don't know what to think about that match. Seems like a lot of that stuff really goes together. A lot of the Lawler and Bret Hart rivalry, because they would have, I think they would have another match, Survivor Series or something, maybe the year before, with wasn't it Bret Hart, and maybe that was a couple years before. I don't even know.
2 years, I think.
Yeah.
Before, yeah.
Where they had they had the Survivor Series match with the Hart family versus the King and his Knights or whatever. I don't remember who was on that team.
Wasn't there one though where he had did they fight midgets?
Yeah, I think it was actually Doink and they here had Dink at the time, and they had maybe it was Wink and Pink or something like that. Winky and
Pink Wink.
Oh shit! If that was like really the, I think I've got that one in there.
Oh gosh.
There's Boink, Dink, Pink, and Wink.
But yeah, like I don't know what it was, but it seemed to me that Jerry Lawler just loved those gimmick style matches like they did in Memphis wrestling and stuff. Like anytime he was involved in a match like that went to a pay-per-view, was some kind of fucking bullshit gimmick. There's midgets and kissing feet and kissing dicks and whatever else was involved in that match. But
Uncle Bill's gonna get in a kiss my dick match.
No, I'm not.
But I guess the last match was the main event, oddly enough, and you had Psycho Sid and Heel Tatanka, part of the $1 Million Corporation. You know, everyone's got a price for the $1 Million Man, and he bought all those guys.
Buffalo.
He bought Tatanka some beef jerky and shit. And then it was, those two versus Big Daddy Cool Diesel and Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow was probably at the height of his push with that company because this was after the WrestleMania thing. And Bam Bam Bigelow had an entrance attire that I'd never seen before. It looks pretty goddamn ridiculous. Like flames and shit coming from like where the collar of his jacket should be. And then he's got these little like wristbands that shoots fire out, but it doesn't shoot it right. Like one of them shoots fire out, and then he pulls them down the other one, like burning his fucking toes or something.
Yeah.
So I'd never seen that before, but I do remember like Bam Bam Bigelow. I don't know if it was his last pay-per-view or if it was one of his last because he didn't get along with Diesel or any of the other members of the clique at the time, so he was quickly let go. That's how much power they had. But the main event was kind of shit too, didn't you think?
Well, I mean, in all honesty, I think the main event was probably the best match, but that's like saying,
Yeah. If you got Tatanka in the fucking main event of a pay-per-view, I can believe Sid, I can believe Big Daddy Cool, at the time. I don't know if I even believe Bam Bam.
Silly too, but yeah, I mean, every one of the matches in this involved like some sort of big man that like really, they had to like do a lot of rest holds and stuff. Like, if you have a match with Mabel, you're just going to get punched and headbutted, and then he's going to rest on you for like 15 minutes.
The HBK and Kama match, they both got disqualified, so Mabel wouldn't have to fucking wrestle 3 times.
Yeah, because Mabel was like, I can't do it.
This ain't going to happen tonight.
I can make 3 matches.
Yeah,
also, you got Yokozuna. And Yokozuna at that point in time, he weighed like 650 pounds. So he couldn't do shit either. He was just barely walking around the ring.
He was barely moving at that point, and he didn't last a whole lot longer after that. I mean, he was let go because he just couldn't get control of.
But the thing is, though, when you got a main event with Sid and Diesel, like neither one of those can actually work very well. Like, I mean, they can't do a whole lot of stuff. It's going to be a bunch of like power moves, and maybe like a sidewalk slam or something. That's going to be it.
But overall, though, I mean, King of the Ring, I actually like the King of the Ring gimmick. I kind of miss it. I wish they would bring it back because when it started, I mean, it really was. I remember the first 2 years, at least definitely the first year was a really good pay-per-view. This year, not so much. But later years, 96 was a classic, the birth of Stone Cold and that one. And I really wish they would bring this back as a pay-per-view. I know that they're really, they're outlawing blood, and they've got an Extreme Rules pay-per-view. That doesn't make any sense. So, King of the Ring would actually work if they did it right. I mean, I think you'd only need 2 King of the Ring matches on it, though. You don't want to... Because Savio Vega, look, he sucked, bottom line, but I wouldn't want to see anybody wrestle 4 times on a pay-per-view. I don't care who it is. It's kind of overkill. But anyway, that's King of the Ring 95, Uncle Bill, and I believe... we got a couple things that we need to show off that somebody got because we were talking about last week. And then we'll talk about what the next entry in the Retro Wrestling Night will be. I'll let Uncle Bill get his stuff over here, but yeah.
Okay, so first, these were sent to us by a fan of the show, Bad News Barry Horowitz.
No.
Is that Bad News Barry Darso? Only one Barry.
The guys, you gotta put the guy over because he's. I don't even know if he's a big wrestling fan, but he picked up these copies for us, and has a copy for himself from Endurance Productions. You got to put his side over. Barry West is the guy's name, and we really appreciate him sending these collectors championship edition of WrestleMania 3.
That's right. They come with,
DVD.
not only do they come with the WrestleMania 3 pay-per-view, they also come with a bonus CD
Bonus deal!
that have, it's all your WrestleMania classics inside with Bret Hitman, Hart, Kane, The Rock, Triple H, and Undertaker, Minnie Mole.
That's right. So I guess it's 3 discs in it because the regular.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a regular. Yeah, I like the artwork on that too, though.
Yeah, these were, I think, $3 at Walmart, but we'll never find them around here because our Walmart sucks.
Yeah, they had those for $3 around here, people. They wouldn't last 3 hours.
Yeah.
My God, wrestling $3. They're fine.
Yeah, I would have definitely bought it myself, I ain't gonna lie. But big thanks to Hole in One, Barry West, though. We appreciate that. And
Yeah.
we gotta talk about our
Get a
next,
good look at that. Mm-hmm.
our plan for our next wrestling adventure.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, ain't it?
We're gonna actually try to watch something good this time because we've seen, what, 3 pay-per-views now? I mean, we haven't recorded 3, we recorded 2, but we've seen 3 now that have been completely shitty.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try one that might not be. I don't know, I don't know.
It might not be, but it could be.
It could be, though.
It is WCW.
It's uncensored 98.
98 uncensored. You know, there's actually, I was looking for this one, uncensored 99 in Louisville, Kentucky. I was at that show. So I should probably try to get that. But that was 98. I wasn't at the 98 one.
Yeah, this is a strap match, apparently. Well, it's not a strap match, it's just Hogan beat the shit out of Savage with his belt thing. But it's got some good matches on it. That's why I'm hoping that it'll actually turn out pretty well. But it really, with like WCW in that era, it's like a crapshoot if anything's going to be worth a crap or not.
That's true. So that's what's next. Hope everyone enjoyed the Retro Wrestling Night, Volume 2 for King of the Ring, and Uncensored 98 will be the next one. So it's been fun, ain't it, Bill?
We're going to get out of here because it's going to be about 20 minutes long again. We don't need that. We don't need it.
Wrestling. We're gonna piss off our fans off because we love your wrestling. Now that's understand.
So until next time, I'm the Creepy Kentucky.
Oh, God, almost Bill. We're going to watch this. We're going to watch it.
Retro Wrestling Night here on DEADPIT.
.com. It's wrestling, bitch. It's wrestling.